Okay. We have the weekly bitch on.
Yes, that
Can
is
they
true.
see 'em?
Not yet. Let me pull up their video.
All right.
Here we go.
Are we here? They're all excited.
Hold on.
They're all ready.
Okay.
There we go. There they are.
And I would like the chat to tell us, make sure
Yay.
they can hear everything.
Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so tell us, weekly bitch, who do we have on the line here?
Well, this is Rambo.
And I'm one of the people he kills.
Awesome.
This is Circumcision.
They were listening to the show.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
We have Anthony and Tim.
Yes, that is
Yes.
true.
Awesome.
And we know Anthony. We've actually had drinks with him and everything,
Yes.
but we don't know anything about Tim. So Tim, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
How much time you got?
yeah, I'm so multifaceted. I am 28.
Okay.
I'm
Single?
I'm a New Year's. Well, yeah, of course. I choose to be single as of right now. And me saying I choose, it's because no one wants to date me, so whatever. But anyways, I'm 28, going to school. I'm working on my master's right now.
Okay.
And I am currently looking for employment, so if anyone out there works for a job that needs someone to tea,
Awesome.
By
And
the way,
where are you guys at?
we're in Mesa, Arizona currently, which I just say Phoenix because no one outside of Arizona knows where Mesa is.
Okay.
I know where Mesa is.
We're
I
at
have
Tim's
friends
house right now. This is
Yeah.
where we do all our filming and everything like that, because my house is not set up for anything.
I mean, mine's not either, but it looks better.
we
Is
make
it-
it work.
Is
Yeah,
it hot in Mesa right now?
Not right now. It is 60 right now, but it was, I think we got up to like 84 today.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gross.
sorry, Tim. For the rest of the country, you just said 60 and you just said it's not hot, and they all hate you now.
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
we have people in North Carolina who are bracing for 2 days of snow.
Yeah.
Got no power and snow.
Yes.
Well,
Now-
we choose where we live, you know?
Yeah.
Now, Anthony, you said your house is not ready for camera. Is it because there's like sex swings hanging down, ropes, chains?
No,
There's a couple people handcuffed to the wall.
no. I mean, to be in all honesty, like it's easier to film at Tim's house because he's got all of the software and equipment that we need to do the editing.
okay.
So
Perfect.
that's usually why we film here.
Our editing.
Well, and now Beans and Cracker, we both know Anthony, but our listeners don't necessarily know
That's
Anthony.
true.
So tell us a little about yourself, Anthony.
I'm Anthony. I'm 29. I'll be 30 this year. I am fully employed.
A waste of time.
I work for a really great company that allows me to kind of come out and like see you guys at random events and everything like
Okay.
that. So, I mean, I
Love
don't
it.
really have a lot to complain about.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, we actually,
Well, actually, I have a couple questions
okay.
about the weekly bitch.
yes.
Oh dear.
First of all, why the name the weekly bitch?
Well, I mean,
Come on.
You guys are gay, right?
who told you that?
Who said
I just,
you like Liberace?
And then, okay, my second question, my follow-up is, how did you guys come up with it? Like, not the weekly bitch, but why were you guys thinking, saying, hey, we can do a podcast. F it. Why not? These two morons do one. Why can't we?
that's right.
It's interesting. Whenever we go out together, it's always an interesting dynamic with us. We have a weird power, I would say, to where we can get people to interact
Yeah.
really well with the both of us.
Yeah, we suck people in. We're like
We
Hoovers.
just pull you right in. We've had friends say in the past, do you guys have a podcast? Do you do video? Do any of that stuff? We're like, no. They're like, you should probably consider doing that. And
That's cool.
I made the decision like 2 weeks.
Unanimously
Yeah.
on my birthday, he comes to me and goes, just so you know, we're doing the video thing, and I've already created a Tumblr for it. I already have the name for it, and we already have a Facebook. And I was
That's awesome.
like, okay, well,
Like,
yeah,
you got to do it now.
I don't have an option, but I'll do it.
Great.
And honestly, like we were both kind of terrified to do it because we're not really sure how it was going to work out.
Right.
Because it's easy for us to get involved with each other and like in-person conversations,
Right.
but we don't have a third-person view of what we actually look like to other people. So this has kind of been an eye-opening experience for us to be
Yeah.
able to see what others see when we interact together.
And I'm gonna apologize in advance for
Well,
it.
here's my tip. Don't be super critical of what you're doing.
Yeah.
We don't.
We started being super critical. We started editing a lot, and now it's just live. Fuck it. If
Yeah.
there's an error, too
Yeah.
bad.
You don't like
That's
it?
who we are.
Yeah.
That's
Turn it
that's
off.
it. Yeah.
that shit out. So
Well,
I don't like it. So.
I want to say I watched your shows and I love them. And the most recent show was on stereotypes, which is why I had to throw out you guys are gay. And I know you're gay because you use lots of hands when you talk. And I learned that that's a stereotype.
But they said that on Vogue.
They don't
Oh,
vogue.
no voguing here. Well, I don't think either of us are thin enough to vote because you have to be real
You're
thrilled
plenty
to fall. No. I am heavy boned, okay?
Okay, wait until episode 3. Episode 3, we talk about body image, and we're
Okay.
shirtless in it. So
Oh.
to see exactly how muscly this one is
No.
and how big my boobs are. And
Oh.
Show them
Now-
titties.
Now wait. Now we had some questions from our listeners. Now
Oh, yes,
speaking
yes,
of
we did.
boobs, listener Manana wanted to know what is it with gay guys liking boobs?
boobs are the great unifier. Like they great unifier. It doesn't matter who you talk to, gay guys, straight guys,
We all love
gay
them
women,
titties.
straight women. Boobs unify the world. Like nobody, I don't think anyone really has a problem with boobs. They're wonderful.
No.
I mean, they're
real fun. I love
they
doing
provide
that.
nutrition to us as babies,
Okay, we're getting a little technical there.
and then they're fun bags for straight
Yeah,
guys.
they're fun to play with.
Yeah.
And they're also good because they get us in with the straight dudes because we get to like, I could basically like suck on a woman's nipple and not really make a big deal. And then
Yes!
the straight dudes are watching like, whatever.
What? That's not
this
fair.
queer doing that, and I like look at them while I do it. I lick the nipple while I look at them.
Yes. Okay. One time I was out with a buddy of mine that's gay, and we went to this bar. There was a hot bartender, and he bet me $20. It's like $20 that in 1 minute I can grab her tits. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're on.
Yeah.
I give him the 20 minutes, the $20. It was maybe 3 seconds. He whispers something in her ear, which he still won't tell me what it was, and he was grabbing those titties.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Usually don't even have to introduce ourselves.
No.
We just like walk like this.
Yeah. It's easy to be like, oh
What
my
do I
God.
have to say? I
Talk
want to
with
know.
your hands,
I need to talk to with my hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to be gay for like 5 minutes first.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
play the gay card.
It also helps too if you use the word fabulous.
Fabulous. Okay.
They're fabulous.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
an in. That's an in.
Yeah,
Okay.
guaranteed.
Because they won't expect you to be straight.
No,
Well, 90% of the people that meet me don't actually think I'm straight.
no.
So that
just
actually
when I
helps.
met you, so
Okay.
We have
Okay.
more questions. Oh, by the way, real
Have
quick, if
another
anybody
question.
on the chat has a question for
Yeah.
Tim and Anthony,
Yeah.
let us know and we can ask it.
Okay. So we had listener Pork wanted to know.
Okay.
Now he says he is straight and straight men and straight women can never be friends because there will always be attraction from the guy's point of view. Okay. So he wants to know, can two gay guys really be friends without having an attraction between them?
we're best friends, and
Yeah.
I have no offense. I have no sexual desire for this one at
It's
all.
mutual.
Yeah.
I don't-
Okay. So straight guys have the problem then.
So it's just us. Okay.
as usual. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, we could see each other naked and it really not do anything.
No, like I've seen his balls and his wings. At least
I
4 times.
I walk around in my boxers in my home, like I don't like pants usually, and I have
Are
very
you
large.
wearing pants right now, Tim?
No, there-
I
I don't know.
have gym
Here's
shorts.
gym
on.
shorts.
Oh.
I didn't know how risque you guys could get. So
Oh, we can get all risque. It's okay.
I'm usually nude, actually, is what it. No,
Oh, okay.
I have very large balls. And they fall out. My balls fall out of my pants a lot, so pretty much everyone
Wow.
I know has seen them.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, Anthony's like,
He's
yes.
like, yeah, I've seen him too many
It's so
times.
awkward. I saw them last year on my birthday.
Well,
Yeah.
happy birthday to you. There you go.
Anthony goes, Tim, I can see your nut. Can you put it away?
Yes, I did.
That's awesome. Okay, we have another question from a listener. Listener V wants to know, does sex always happen on the first date?
No.
No.
See, that's a stereotype.
Okay, why not? F it.
Well, I mean, don't get it twisted. It does.
It can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we don't say no.
It depends on if you're going into the date be wanting a relationship.
Right.
If you don't, then usually you just wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and then you don't talk to them ever
Right.
again, or you keep them like on the side.
Yeah, they're
Like
just
for
a
regular-
fuck buddy.
yeah, for
you
regular
find
booty
fuck
calls.
buddies. Yeah,
Right.
that tends
Okay.
to happen. But you only can get like 2 to 3 good fucks out of them before like
You gotta get rid of them.
Right.
mentally,
Right.
and then they drop you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm dating a guy right now, and I've been dating him for like 3 weeks, and we haven't had like full on sex.
No butt
Wow.
virtue. Butt virtue has not been lost.
The picture is still there, but it's hanging on by a
3
thread.
weeks.
3
Anthony,
weeks. Okay, hold on.
I have a
Hold on. 3 weeks. How many dates in those 3 weeks?
Like 6.
Ooh,
Okay.
wow.
Beans would have dumped your ass.
Yeah.
He has a 3 date. If you don't put
3
out,
dates.
you're out. And I have to say, a lot of straight men are like that. Now, I can appreciate you, Anthony, because you're actually waiting and your guy is waiting, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight
lot-
men should be
there's
more
a lot
like
of-
gay men.
But hold on. You have given other things, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Maybe like a
sure.
beach.
We've done everything except.
Yeah. Some hand-
Oh, okay. See, so
Okay.
that's okay. If a girl
That's
gave me head on the first date, dude, I'm going to Tiffany's buying a ring, and she is getting married that night.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well, we're not giving you head on the first date then, because no,
No ring on the finger. Okay, so one last question. Listener Tamale says,
Okay.
how do you pick who is a top or a bottom? That's what they want to know.
well, I think that role is somewhat established before any fucking happens.
Yeah.
So, well, obviously we're in Arizona and we don't have like a raging gay scene out here, so we have to
Oh.
rely on gay applications a lot, like Grindr and Jacked and stuff.
Oh, that was one of our questions.
Why'd you throw the question away?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead.
Pick it
Well,
up.
I'm answering it because I'm telepathic. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
so that conversation tends to happen before you meet someone,
Yes.
Oh,
which
Oh.
Really?
they just want sex, but gay men are kind of respectable, I guess. Like if you say you don't want to give it up, they
Yeah.
don't like force you to give it up. They
Oh,
don't
that's
have to,
nice.
So I guess that's good.
you
Yeah.
don't get raped.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
pleasant, right? Yeah.
Now, can 2 bottoms or 2 tops get together, or not really?
So Anthony doesn't think 2 bottoms can, but
Okay.
what are dildos for, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're bottom and I'm a bottom. What are we? Oh, let's just.
Well,
lay
what
next
if one
to
of
each
them
other
gives
in
really
bed.
good head?
That's true.
But if you're a bottom, like you want some.
Well, I'm a bottom and I like head. I like face fucking someone. I mean,
And there's double-ended dildos. I mean, you could do that.
Ooh, there you
that's a
go.
little weird. That's like too porny for me. Double D is too porny for me.
Well, then you're butt to butt. That's no fun.
Hey, it's
Lesbians, we can't like scissor
Scissor.
our assholes.
Yeah, that just doesn't work
For me,
logistically.
timber.
Yeah, scissor me timber.
So you're saying that 2 tops can get together, but not 2
Uh,
bottoms.
That
I feel
is-
like that is
That's what
less
I
likely to happen.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
when someone identifies as a top, they're pretty adamant about staying a top. And they're like, I don't know, maybe you could put like a finger in there. And it's like, oh God, like deal with it. Verse is the way to be. Versatility, folks. We like
Are there
Yeah.
are most gay men one or the other, or like what would you
Okay,
say?
here, let's break this down right now.
Okay.
So, he
Shit's
says
getting real.
he says verse is the way to go.
I
I'm
agree.
real tired of the guys saying, "Oh, I'm verse" when they're really a
Really
bottom
one thing. Oh yeah.
or a top. Like,
Lot of-
just
yeah.
be like, "Oh, I'm a top."
They fake the funk to get into bed with you is what it is. And then they're like, I don't want to do that. And it's like, well, you said you were verse. You put it in me. Okay,
Right,
this
exactly.
isn't my job. It's yours.
I'm real clear with the guys that I date. If I'm talking to them, I'm going to be like, "Look, just so you know, I am a bottom when it comes down to sexual roles. I'm a bottom. I'm not a top. I don't want to be a top. I have been a top in the past, and I don't like it. So I would prefer. It's easier for me to be a bottom than it is a top.
See, and
Okay.
I've topped before and I like it, but it is easier for me to bottom. So I say I'm a verse, but I tend to bottom.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so there's
Bottom.
there's subcategories.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
shit
Okay.
tons.
Okay.
Oh
Tons.
yeah.
Like,
Which,
you-
by the way, that answers listener Terry's questions, because she was asking, "Are you always a bottom, or can you be both, or vice versa?"
Yeah,
So yeah,
that
they
answered
they
it.
answer that. And by the way, you skipped 2 questions. I don't
I'm
know why.
sorry. I missed you.
I got it. Listener Heather do you guys spend a lot of money on hair products?
That's a stereotype.
But it's some do.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
one of our friends has he has a bouffant that he has.
Oh, nice.
I shave my head so I don't have to do shit to it. So I go out of bed and be done in 10 minutes and go about my day because I don't care.
No, and I honestly don't like putting product in my hair. I don't like it when my hair is crunchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I usually I get my hair cut every 4 to 6 weeks and just deal with it that way.
Right.
Stereotype.
Keep it short,
Okay.
keep it high, keep it tight.
Okay, as a follow-up, and this is a stereotype, how about on fashion?
They talked about that on their show.
Yeah.
So
we
yes,
do.
on Saved by the Stereotype, our second video,
Yes.
we do talk a little bit about fashion. Fashion's the last stereotype that we actually get to.
Mhm.
And with fashion, when it comes to both of us, I pay attention to fashion more than Tim does. But I think Tim is more fashionable than I am. Tim is more willing to take risks with fashion choices.
I like color
He likes,
Nice.
because I'm so pale. Everything.
and I'm the
So
type.
why?
Yeah, and
Who knows?
I'm the type of person that I dress for comfort, not so much for fashion. Because I
Okay.
don't want to go out there and be stuffed into something like a sausage.
Well, I used to be like that, and then I lost some weight, and I was like, I need to wear clothes that are super tight so everyone can see.
Yeah.
How about accessorized? Like, do you have a fancy ring or a cool watch or?
I have a watch. It's my Fossil, and I wear a ring, and I also have glasses. But I don't think I've ever seen you wear any.
I hate
accessories.
necklaces. I hate bracelets.
Nothing?
I feel them on me all the time. I don't like that.
Hey, so question. What is up? Have you guys been to West Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
We-
you been to the clubs there?
Yes.
What the fuck is up with those photoshopped boys? What do they have a job? Like, what the hell is going on?
You know what their job is? Their job is to go to the gym.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause they're models or they're into acting or whatever, so they have to look like that if they want roles usually, or if they want to get in a magazine or something,
Right.
they have to look.
And that's what you call a twink, right? A twink?
Well,
Okay.
that depends.
Yeah, it depends. So
There's levels of twinkage. Okay.
Dear
Oh,
God.
wow,
I
okay.
had no idea.
Opening Pandora's box. Gay Pandora's box is open.
Throw that in your bitch jar, okay? Twinks. You can do a whole show
There
on
it
the
is.
bitch jar. Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen it yet, they have a bitch jar and they will pull out a topic and that's how they do their show. So I'm asking to put twinks in the bitch jar for a future episode.
you bet
we
it.
could, we could do a whole episode on those little bastards.
Yeah, and by the way, I have to say thank you to Anthony because I think Cracker was listed today on Facebook as your
WCW.
Wednesday.
what was it?
Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yes, she was.
Yes, Woman Crush Wednesday.
I was jealous.
Anthony was crushing on Cracker.
Heck yeah, you're Glamazon, bitch.
Yeah, you're especially some pumps on those fuck me pumps.
I
Yeah.
know, look at that. So thank you. If you were here, I would let you touch my boobs.
Thank you. We
Well,
love
let's be
you.
real.
So you guys get a free boob touch.
It was, yeah. We have one more question, by
One
the
more
way.
question,
Yes.
okay.
And this is from listener V.
Okay.
Have you guys ever met someone through the Grinder app?
Tim.
Oh, that's a yes.
Do me yours, okay?
I met mine through Scruff. It's a
Oh
different
my
application.
God, it's
Oh,
Sick.
okay. You're gonna have to go back and explain that, but okay.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Tim, go first.
Grinder I tend to stay away from because listen, here's Mr. Shallows
just
coming
a-
out. You
a
don't get to
hookup?
see. You don't get to see multiple pictures
Yeah.
of them on Grinder, so there's a lot of fake ass bitches on there.
A lot of torsos, too.
Yeah,
That's torso.
just torso. Yeah, you get nothing but like a collarbone and a top half usually, and that's what it is. But I
Dick pics
have
or no?
talked to people on there, and I have met one or two of them, but they're usually from Jacked is where I meet them.
So
Yeah.
there's an application called Jacked, which is I don't want to say it's not necessarily a better version
Like it
of
kind
Grindr,
is.
but there's more. You have
Right.
the ability to connect to more people with Jacked
Right,
than
yeah.
you do with Grindr.
Because Grinder is only like within a certain mileage, like about 10, 50 miles from wherever your GPS has located you.
Okay.
Jacked does the same thing, but they also have like a worldwide option, so you can see anyone online at any time of the day. So like,
Yeah. The plane can travel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I talked to someone in New York City for a couple months, and then went and stayed with them for a week.
Wow.
Look
And
at
I'm going
that.
to tell you right now, I was not comfortable with that. I made him give me his flight information, where he was staying, when he was
Yeah.
home, because if he didn't come home, I was going to go hunt down some bitches.
I am with
And by the
you,
way,
Anthony.
Cracker-
That's scary.
Cracker, what is it that your friend used to do?
Oh, my friend. Okay, so as a girl, we always think of this shit, and I didn't think guys thought of this, but you always assume that the guy you meet online is going to be fucking nuts and kill you,
yeah,
right?
yep.
So you got to meet him in a public place, never
Public
go in the
place.
same car. Like men are scary, and so my friend. Like she used to take her business card on the day that she was actually going in his car, and she would slip the business card down the side, like where the window is in the car, and she told her friend, if anything happens to me, you let them know my business card is in the guy's car that killed me. There it was. So she had business
Yeah.
cards dropped all over the place.
Genius.
Isn't that great? So there's a tip for you. So anyway,
Here's the funny thing. What if
Yeah.
you sell the car and the next guy kills the person? Somebody's going to get in
going
trouble.
down.
Yeah.
Fucking going down.
He's
I
going
thought It
down.
was brilliant. Anyway, well, it's been fun. Everyone, go watch The Weekly Bitch. You guys have a Facebook page. Pimp yourself.
Pimp your stuff,
Where
please.
can they find you?
We have a Facebook page. We have a Tumblr. Our YouTube channel is YouTube/The Weekly Bitch with a 1 for the I.
Because they wouldn't let me say bitch in the title.
Ah.
That's what I say to that.
By the way, real quick, we do have the address of the Facebook and YouTube on our video.
Okay.
If anybody wants to know.
It's on there right
Yes.
now.
We'll be
Awesome.
posting our 3rd video on Sunday of us shirtless. So
Yay.
pay for that, America.
I'm not sure
can't
how I feel
wait.
about it.
Now I got a question. What is this challenge where I've been listening about?
So we recorded our 4th video on Sunday, and it's been edited, and we're ready to release it, but we're trying to stagger it. It's our first challenge video.
And it is long, but all of it is great.
Yeah, I mean, we originally started with like 45 minutes of footage, maybe 50
Oh, wow.
footage.
Yeah, no, I think about an hour.
Yeah,
About
and
an hour.
we cut it down significantly, but it's still longer than what we have out there already.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So
That's all right.
just be prepared, grab a beer,
Yeah.
and get ready to laugh.
And let's
Awesome.
say
We have a full bottle. It's okay.
Bottle of wine.
There's rainbow duct tape and several bottles of beer.
Ooh.
Yes.
Awesome.
Figure it out.
I can hardly wait. That's awesome. Well, Tim, Anthony, the Weekly Bitch, you guys are welcome on our show anytime. We had so much fun. And I think, if you don't mind, I think we're going to make you our new resident gays. If we have a gay question, we're going to throw them your way.
Yeah.
Please do.
We're totally
By the
Demo.
way, I know that Anthony travels to California often. I would say
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
Tim, do you travel often to
I go-
California?
I go with him about every time usually now.
Yeah,
It was about the last
sweet.
Okay.
year
So,
and a half.
We're actually going to be in town next weekend for a couple of concerts.
Yeah.
So
well, I was gonna say next time you guys are in town, you guys need to be here on the show, like
Touch
here
it.
Oh, well, that
sitting
would
here.
be fun. I was going to say they both get a free boob touch. So, yeah, whenever you're here. And
You guys get a
Larry,
boob
none
touch
for
too.
you.
F it.
Oh yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, I love
Anyway.
the little nug. I love it.
It's been fun. Thanks, guys.
Thank
so
you
much,
so
you
much.
guys.
Thank
All
you.
right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, how fun was